Hi guys, today we are on day 53 of Exile Due to Lift. I have spent 53 days in a very, very big apartment and not at home because the management company in my building has had a faulty lift that have been breaking for 2 years, and they won't replace it, and then they move me out, suggesting that they will replace it, and it seems like they still won't replace it. They want to fix it again. I personally am not convinced that fixing it again is the wisest solution. I understand it might be the cheapest solution, but the lift has broken down, now counting last week, 36 times in 2.5 years. But I freely admit I am not an engineer. So, lift or not, we'll see, I guess. But I wanted to talk today about hope. And hope seems like a very weird thing to talk about in this situation, particularly since I have felt hopeless being in this flat. And over the course of 2.5 years not being heard when I attempted to engage with the management company about the live situation. Um, but this comes out of a vlog that John Green did last week on Radical Hope. And I have radical hope. It is the only thing I cling to as a activist, as a political spokesperson, as a artist. It's the hope that things will be made better and people will see how they are causing discrimination without meaning to, and how they are fucking up people's lives, even when they don't mean to. That is still possible. I have often said that anger is a call to intimacy. Righteous anger is a call to know people better and to see them and their conditions that hold them back and to recognize that they are more than those conditions. If I claims that I'm an aggressive person or an aggressive activist are just stupid. If you bother to interact with me, which Guinness had the opportunity many times over 2 years, you would know that I am a kind person. Or at least I think I'm a kind person. But you would know that I am a full person. And more to the point, my identity is not wrapped up in being good or being kind or even being right or progressive. My identity is wrapped up in the idea that I'm a complex human being. And when you don't see my complexities, when you shut your eyes to the fact that I have a job that I need to get to, that I have a life I want to live and not battle these legal troubles, that I have relationships that deserve the best of me, and not a half-assed attempt to be alright in the face of discrimination and humiliation in my own home. When you see that, we can have a conversation. But Guinness Homes has shut down those conversations repeatedly, and ignoring my requests and ignoring my suggestions to address the situation directly. I do this activism work because I truly believe, and it's not just a belief, I know that the vast majority of the British population is coming up in age and quickly becoming disabled. And the way you treat me now is the world you're going to inherit when you yourself hit the limitations of your body and your body fails you. This isn't about me being angry. This is about me being hopeful that we can make the world a better place before it's too late and before you are in a wheelchair, reliant on a broken lift. It is a radical hope rooted in the frailty of the human condition, and I will keep pushing for that, even if it means being misunderstood. Because I would rather be misunderstood and have you not be a second-class citizen when you are disabled than be perfectly understood and have your blood on my hands because I did not do enough to address the situations that I knew you were gonna face when you were vulnerable and your body failed you. Simple as that. I have a radical hope that people will be valued as equals and a radical thought that they should be able to get out of their house and do jobs, regardless of disability, through equal access, and I guess that's radical too. So guess what? I'm radically hopeful and radically sensitive towards inequality for the sake of you watching this, able-bodied, temporarily privileged, with a ticking time bomb that is a body that will break down. And I will stick to defend you no matter how much you want to say I'm aggressive, because at the end of the day, your name is on the war banners that I fly. That's all I've got for you today. Remember, you are precious, you are loved, and you contain multitudes. Bye.